opened in 2020 and immediately one of the main attractions here on the Las Vegas Strip. Welcome, everyone, to Allegiant Stadium. Both teams still searching for that first win of the season. One of them is going to find it here as we're off in week 2. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. They go play action on first. Cut out left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. From midfield now. Hits his running back. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Broncos will have a first down. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, you often see some mix, some high-percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You've got to keep the defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation, a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
3rd and long for him here. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Cole Holcomb has it. And the Raiders will take over as he records his first interception of our season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Tua taken right to the air. That's taken in by Tucker. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Tua now from the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And that is a touchdown. The Raiders don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Return starts at the 3. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Escapes the pocket. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. This one misses the tight end. And now it's 2nd down. Throwing off the play fake here. He beams one deep right side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Broncos punting unit. And no doubt he wants a good start for himself here in prime time. Massive hit! The ball is out! And the fumble recovery is made.
I'm pretty sure his special teams coach is going to have a talk with him after that one. He can get as creative as he wants and do whatever he wants. Just don't lose yardage or the ball. You start doing either, and there's a problem.
Complete out to the right. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Has room into the secondary. Touchdown, Denver! Younghoe Koo on for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos tie this game 7-7. Right, ready to send this one away. Chooses to bring this one out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. He's got room to roam here. That goes for 36 yards. And that's good for a Raiders first. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. 1st and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. Fits it through the middle. He does it. Touchdown. The Raiders break the tie here in the 1st. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Carlson now to add one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll come out throwing. All in left side. Rolling into enemy territory. To the 25. Such an exciting play lost because of that penalty. And this offense now left to think of their next call as they make the long walk back down the field. They'll try and throw it here. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. To throw it on 1st down. He's got time here. Finds a seam down the middle. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Completes this one to Gray. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Throwing now off play action. Throwing this back in the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Thought he had a touchdown there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Dropping back to throw. He's on the move. On the run right, throwing deep down. He's got it deep downfield. It's a Denver touchdown. Koo on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos tie things up at 14. Right, ready to send this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. So that brings up 2nd down. Throwing again. Here's Tua. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Tackled by Jack Campbell.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
Now the Raiders readying for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And the Broncos get set to take over. Play action on 1st down. Has a man, it's Brown. Now he's past the 25. And he gets in, touchdown Denver. The Broncos need only one to take the lead. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Koo with the extra point. And the Broncos break that tie and now lead by 7. Right, ready to send this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Juju Brents with a pick. And the Broncos are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody just...
Touchdown, Denver! Koo on now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos double their lead to 14. Right, ready to send this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. The Broncos get to him here. He's brought down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. It's the end of the 1st in this AFC West showdown. It's a 2-score game early. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Jonah Ellis there to make the stop. No gain that time, and it leaves them with 3rd and long. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Las Vegas sends out the punt team. His first punt win 50. This is away and looks even better. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And it's going to be their football coming up. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. It's a Denver touchdown. Koo on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos stretch their lead to 21. Right, ready to send this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it. First and 10 now from the 30. Now Tagovailoa to throw. On the move, headed right. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down, here's Tua. Escapes out to the left. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Vegas first down.
That's good for Las Vegas.
Tua setting up to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it's going to be 2nd down. Tua now from the gun. And down he goes. The Broncos got there. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Can't you give him much of the credit for this early lead? Heck, give every player in that defense now their 4th sack of this game credit. Because that ambush on the quarterback, a big reason why they're in control of this game.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for Raiders first.
Las Vegas first down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
From the red zone now. Swift hauls it in. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Tua looking to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. And oh, he got it! Interception! Pat Surtain has it. And the Broncos will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They go play action on first. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Denver. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Right, ready to send this one away. Looking up towards the dome. Can't bring it in clean. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. It is Cup, left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 28 out of that play. And that's a Vegas first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa. Getting out to his left. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he reaches the 30 before going out of bounds. That one hits for 30. And that's good for Raiders first.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Putting a receiver in motion. 1st and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. And the deep ball falls incomplete. Tried getting it to Chris Olave. So it'll be 2nd down.
Boy, this is really great defense to deny a big play and make them work for the touchdown. If they want to reach the end zone, they have to scrap and fight through them.
Tua off the play fake. That's cut at the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for short yardage, but sometimes it's breaking the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Swift will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. The Raiders in possession. Still set up at the 9. It's 2nd and goal. Now Tua to throw. He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown, but they're going to say it's incomplete. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Back to throw, Tua. And that's caught. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders chop Carlson to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Sending a receiver left. Quick touch pass to the receiver. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
Had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's trying to push the field. Brought in inside the 20. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Koo on now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Broncos continue piling on to this lead. Right, ready to send this one away. From his own end zone, here we go. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. That's completed right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find Brock Bowers. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Throwing again. Here's Tua. Flush down now to his left. Now he fires it deep down the near. He's got it deep downfield. And he's all the way to the 5 before going out of bounds. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Again, it's Tagovailoa. Oh, he nearly reeled that in. As close as you can get. But just an exciting in. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. Well, good thing they reviewed it, because after further examination, the call on the field has changed. Point after from Carlson is up and good. And the Raiders cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Chased out to his right. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First and 10, looking to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Second and 10 now. Hits his running back. Juke the defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Still sticking with the passing game. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it's second down coming up.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Completed to his running back. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. Working inside the red zone. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. Defense, no doubt, still recovering from that interference call, Brock, but they've got to buckle down here. It's first and goal. It's a design boot. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Angling this one in from the right hash to challenge here. The kick by Lutz is good. And the advantage now sits at 24. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Right, ready to send this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Going play action, Tagovailoa. Finds a seam down the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First down, Tagovailoa to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Got Lamb, and it's complete. And this goes across midfield and into Broncos territory.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. To the air yet again, Tagovailoa. And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Finds his man, Gray. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Pass play coming here. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Connection made to Tremble. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender.
It's a Denver touchdown. Koo on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos grow their lead yet again. Right, ready to send this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Tua now from the gun. Throw complete to Lamb. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Not on the same page with his tight end. So now they have 3rd and short. Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That's a pickup of 9. And that's a Vegas first down. On play action, here's Tagovailoa. That's low and bounces short of his man.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big plays, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Rolling left, buying some time. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. They kick the running back in motion. 3rd and long for him here. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Broncos have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Hold Holcomb there on the stop. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6. At the Raiders, 36 yards.
Again, it's a Bonnie Conda. And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. Hold Holcomb there on the stop.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Has it down close. Touchdown, Denver. Ooh, baby, Brock. This one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Broncos tack on 7 more to their lead. Right, ready to send this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
No matter what other stats you want to look at in this ball game, well, this defense can take some serious pride in at least one thing, and that is 6 quarterback sacks on the afternoon. 6 sacks, well, that's an expectation rarely achieved. And a sign, well, this group did their homework, and they're making it pay on the field.
And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
Teamwork. Go ahead. This is a waste of time.
Throwing from near his own goal line. And that's going to be a safety. So after the safety, we're going to see a free kick from the 20-yard line. Hauls in this punt at the 8. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. In motion right is Mims. Shotgun handoff to Abani Conda. And this is a huge loss on the play.
That is teaching tape for a linebacker. Read, react, and finish.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Handoff now to the receiver.
It just feels like any time this guy touches the ball, it's a big play waiting to happen. He could be lined up wide or when they use him as a runner. If someone doesn't get a hand on him quick, he's gone.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a fourth down.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Fair catch the signal, and he brings it in at the 23. So no return on that punt, and it'll be Raider football. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Fits it through the middle. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. Running with Swift out of the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Throw caught at the 6. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days.
Touchdown! Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
The Raiders will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Tagovailoa will look to throw. And this is caught for 2. Not going to do much against that deficit, but hey, at least a positive add-on to that touchdown. They're going down swinging. We see here, getting ready for an onside kick. This one's covered by the Broncos hands team. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Running once more with Abani Conda. He's headed the wrong way on the reverse. They got him behind the line.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he's going to run for it. Oh, a big risk. No surprise here. They intercept it. Picked off by DJ Reed. And that's a touchdown. At least for the moment, Brock. But there's a flag out there. I think that they might wipe this one away. So that flag is declined, and now that's going to force this offense into a 4th and goal decision.
The Raiders will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it! And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. This one's covered by the Broncos' hands team. The lateral goes haywire. It's out. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Back to the air following the pick six. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Broncos continue piling it on here in the 4th. Koo with the extra point. And the Broncos continue adding on to that lead.
Raiders 42.
Right, ready to send this one away. Starting from the 5. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Blitz coming, Tua. This is complete to Olave. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Raiders putting up points in a game decided. Chris Olave with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Now the Raiders getting set for another 2-point conversion try. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Oh, he loses it on the return. They can get this back. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. You know what? Good for them there. This one's pretty out of hand, but hey, they're still putting in the effort, still putting up points before heading home today.
How do you eat an elephant cake?
Ooh, I love that one. One bite at a time.
1 2-point conversion at a time. 8 points at a time. When you're down this big, that's all you could do on your side is just keep on digging and keep on eating bite by bite.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Throwing from the gun here. Forced out to his right. Now he let it go deep for the right sideline.
You know, sometimes when you get outside that pocket and your body weight gets going laterally, that ball will sail on you. I mean, that's a tough connection to make even under the best of circumstances.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Setting up a throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Kader Kohou. And the Raiders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
1st down. Here's Tua. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Has him on the quick hitter. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Here's Tua again. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Buckle up, it's third and goal. Again, it's Tagovailoa. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Celebrating a decade in the NFL, he sends it through. And it shrinks to a 3-score game again, the lead 22. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And this one's covered by the Broncos hands team. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Oh, hang on there. Hang on a moment. Looks like we've got an injured player on the kick return. They're going to check on him now.
No score zone right here. No score zone.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Receiver gets it on the handoff. And they stop the reverse and hand them a big loss on the play. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Now give left side. And they were on him from the start. He's brought down for a massive loss. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Headed out right. And on the run right, throwing deep down the side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Raiders will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book. That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Into the hands of Olave. And he's in. Touchdown! The Raiders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Chris Olave with a touchdown. His third through the air this game. And the Raiders line up again to go for two.
The Raiders will line up for the two-point conversion.
To throw. It's caught. And he's going to cross for the score. They trim that deficit down to 14. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And this one's covered by the Broncos hands team.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Handoff headed left. It's Abanikanda. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. They'll try the left side with Abanikanda. Along this sideline inside the 25. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. Offense to the line for 2nd down. They'll run here following the penalty. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. The Raiders go a nickel on this 3rd down. A give up the gut to Abanikanda. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Field goal attempts coming down from Young Hui Koo. He'll try to connect on a 50-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that makes this a 3-score game.
We got ourselves a 3-score game now after that make. It's got to feel like it's going to just about do it with any hopes of a comeback still smoldering. I think these kickers enjoy those opportunities, Kate, to be the one to kick this lead out of range.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Tua now from the gun. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. And there's our last-in image of this game. It's intercepted. Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. And the Broncos corral it. So it's a win for the Broncos. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building.